Well, welcome to this online worship service. If you're new to YouTube and how this works, I'd love to give you sort of an explanation of how this is going to go. If you started this playlist, the videos should all play in order so that you'll experience all the pieces of a worship service as we come together in this very unique time. For those of you with littles, I want to encourage you, and if you just need to take a break, the nature of the way we've structured this, you can pause. You can do this over time. And I want to encourage you that if you've got little ones who are getting squirmy and need to wiggle, go ahead and stop. Take a pause, come back to this. As well as we have content for our kids with songs that they can dance and jump around to and play. You can find it on the website at greystonepc.org as we have resources for the kids to connect and a Bible story for them. If this is not working for them, you have my full permission to go ahead and pause, go do something different, come back. That's one of the benefits of this format. It gives us some freedom and some flexibility. And so as we come together, I'd like for us to begin our time in worship and through prayer. And so I have a prayer I'm going to put up here on the screen. And I want to invite you, if you are participating in this service by yourself, to just go ahead and pause and to pray this prayer out loud for yourself. If you're with a group of people, choose one person to go ahead and pray for all of you. And just so that we can begin this time in prayer together as we prepare our hearts to hear from God. So go ahead and pause. I'll be here when you get back. Okay, so as we come together and as we prepare our hearts for worship, we prepare and lead in prayer together in all of our different places, but I'd like for us to respond with a call to worship, an acknowledgement that as we are coming into this time, we are setting it apart for a special purpose as we worship God. And this call to worship comes from the book of Daniel, and it's a prayer that Daniel prays in response to God's goodness and his provision. And so I'd like for us to recite this call to worship together as we respond to how God is moving. Blessed be the name of God forever and ever, to whom belong wisdom and might. He changes times and seasons. He removes kings and sets up kings. He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to those who have understanding. He reveals deep and hidden things. He knows what is in the darkness, and the light dwells with him. To you, O God of my fathers, I give thanks and praise. And so as we worship God, the first song that we're going to enjoy is a new song from the Gettys as they are preparing for Easter. This is the same couple who wrote In Christ Alone. This hymn is beautiful, and it's a wonderful reminder that Christ is our hope in life and in death. And so as we appreciate this, may we be moved in worship because Christ truly is our hope in all circumstances. Let's worship through song.